Hello YouTube, it's Melissa and I'm here to start another layout and share what I hope to use. So for this layout, it's going to be 8.5 by 11 again, and it's going to be of my daughter and her piano teacher from the recital this summer. So I actually am going, normally I always pull a product or a paper and let the paper do the work for me from like a designer's standpoint. So that being said, rather than pull a paper, I'm going to pull some product. So I went ahead and printed first off the sheet music from what she played, which was the Rainbow Connection. I also then went through my frames, and I believe this one is from Simple Stories. And I liked the colors in here. I thought they coordinated nice with the grays and whatnot and the greens. So going to go with that. And then since I still had the washi tape from my birthday crepe paper birthday collection on my desk, it has a lot of music washi strips, and they don't say anything, so it's just regular sheet music. So I thought, you know what, going to use this because a lot of the colors I can make it work. And then I also pulled, I'd love to get some of these out of my stash. Whether or not I can do it, I don't know, but we'll see. So that's where I'm starting with. Maybe we'll do some mixed media. I haven't decided yet. This is a really stark white. I just printed this on typing paper. So yeah, I'm hoping to maybe mute it down a little bit. This is a vanilla from Stampin' Up, and this is like a Sahara sand pattern paper. So yeah, we'll see. So stay tuned and I'll be back. Thanks. Bye. Hi everyone, I'm back. And so I'm going to share my layout. I finished it. Sorry about that noise. That's my printer. Here we go. This was 8.5 by 11 if you guys remember. So here is an overview. I'm super happy with it. Okay, so what I did first was I'm going to explain, this is my take on mixed media. So I took a piece of Stampin' Up! Designer Series paper, cut it to 8.5 by 11, took a piece of vanilla cardstock from Stampin' Up! And cut in 1/2 inch. Oh my, I'm gonna fix that. Cut a 1/2 inch off. And so, yeah. So then I went and distressed the edges and added, then I printed the song that she played at the recital on typing paper. Okay, so then when I started adding my clear gesso, which I just use Liquitex and I use clear. So when I started adding my clear gesso, I noticed that my words from the ink started smudging. And so I wasn't too pleased with that. So I went and added some white gesso and kind of just messily put it on here just to kind of camouflage. I don't know if you can see, but you can see it's a little blurry. Camouflage a lot of the blurriness. And so that seemed to make me kind of happy. So then I did the smushing technique, and the inks I used for that are peacock feathers and abandoned coral. And like you remember, I mentioned in the first part of the video, I was pulling colors from here. So I added this this is an October afternoon, and then the music I just typed on a Project Life card with my typewriter and cut it out. These were just some scraps I added. This was probably from crepe paper. It was just like a gold piece of vellum. I used some of those washi sheets back here and a lot of the tears here. And then this font is from an old thickers that I have. I'm trying to go through my thickers. This is called Jewelry Box. I'm trying to make my way through them as best as I can. I did get a handful of these used, not as much as I'd like, but that's okay. I used one of these Kelly Perky washi tapes here. And so basically what I did is after I added the photo and my title, I cut out the word recital from Kohl's ABCs, one of my favorites. If you guys don't have that, oh my gosh, totally recommend getting it. And then the music piece, these are cut from cardstock, and it's just from musical motifs from Memory Box. It's just a die cut with black. This is from Stampin' Up. It's a sticker, and it reminded me of like a push play button, so I kind of thought it was appropriate. I used my typewriter to do my journaling, and then I just added strips of washi, which I had to add a little glue because with the gesso on here, they didn't stick that well, but that's okay. It looks fine. The bottom here I have a super old flare. Don't know where it's from. This note is cut from the black cardstock. And then these pieces here were in this thicker set. This is actually a Z on a sideways because I didn't have an N. But then I added some gold thread, and You Are All Kinds of Wonderful is from this paper smooches. It's called, what's it called? Fun and Flirty. It's one of my favorites. And I just stamped it with VersaFine Onyx Black ink. And that's it. And I'm really pleased with it. And so once it's in my book, the fact that some of these washes are coming up, they won't bother me. Because again, I wanted this to be super distressed. I did use extra glue on my, on the thickers and my Tombow on the letters. And I used my glue gun here because I wasn't all that sure how glue is going to stick to the gesso. And this is kind of, it's kind of hard at this point, but I'm totally happy with it. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you like this layout and this video, I would love for you to give me a thumbs up. You can also find me on my Facebook page, which is Cut It Up Creations. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.